recording. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Ann Smith and with a special guest, Vicky. And I just wanted to remind you guys that Iron Sharpens Irons is a channel and a ministry to uplift humanity. Okay, so we have Vicky here, who is, thank you so much for joining me and for being, just to be willing to share your story. This is a case of a traffic citation, and now it's escalated to the point where, Vicky is learning and she's on her journey to suing the judge. So just give the audience a little bit of a background about what started it and where you are now.
All right. What started it was I told the judge he could not infringe on my rights. And I've been to jail for that. I've been to jail twice because of that, because of the judgment he made against me, and it held my driver's license in suspension, which I'm not going to pay any of those tickets until I deal with these guys, because those are part of the costs of the issues. Okay.
So it started with you being pulled over, and they gave, how many tickets or citations did the officer give you?
He gave me one, and it was for one citation other than the driving while suspended, and it was for my tiny little license plate light. One of them had burnt out. That was his excuse for pulling me over.
Wow. Gotcha. Okay, so you received the notice for hearing, and then what did you do? Just take us through your journey of, empowering yourself through education.
Well, these were arraignments, and the first two judges/magistrates, because I don't know what they are around here. I don't care what they are around here. They can't punish me for my exercising my rights.
Tell the audience where you are located, what state?
Vancouver, Washington, Clark County.
All right. Okay. Thank you. You might have some listeners from your area.
Oh, that'd be great.
I know.
They can jump right on in on this, and with this make a big class action. Why not?
Hey, they do it to us. So
they do, and they operate under a different set of rules, I've learned.
Yeah.
But, since I've learned about my rights, I learned that, and I knew this when I went into court, that, you can't do this, and I told them so. So I blew through two magistrates because they didn't know what to do with me. And of course,
wait. Let's not skip over that. What do you mean? What did they do? What happened? What do you mean by they blew over? What? That's good stuff.
I just walked in and said, "You shall not." And I don't care what you try. And the first one committed identity theft by signing my name in the plea section for me because I refused to.
Wow. The magistrate did that, or
yes.
The clerk?
The magistrate. I looked up and I said, "You can't do that." "Well, I have to. There has to be some kind of plea," she says. "Well, I don't make a plea," I said. She goes, "Well, then I'm writing you in here." I said, suit yourself. Yeah,
you're just digging a hole. A deeper hole. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you went through. So did the magistrate recuse himself, the first and the second one, or how did you come about to the third one? How did you get to having a third one?
They just kept pushing me off to other people.
Oh, okay. So they would just.
Here, this guy will handle it. I don't want to deal with her.
Oh no, that's not due process. We don't handle. Okay.
I know, huh?
Okay. All right. So keep it going. Let's go. So where are you now?
So I got to the third one, and I know all this is recorded, so I can subpoena all of it, the fools.
I love
She looks at me and says, "If you think you know what you're doing, you're making a grave mistake." And I'm thinking, it's your grave, Dick.
Yes. You know what? The greatest weapon against us is fear. And so it sounds like you are fearless, and I love it. You are helping to empower yourself and empower the people. So I love it.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
No fear. You have to face them, and that's what you've done. And so now you have this third magistrate. What is this one saying now?
That's the one that said I was making a grave mistake because he thought he knew what he was doing with me. And with my trial, because I took a traffic ticket, a seatbelt ticket to trial.
Wow. Okay. Vancouver,
And
Washington, watch
yeah,
out.
they're very corrupt, and they are aware of this that's going on. But
Mhm.
I've seen, because I've seen a couple people in court while I had to go express this particular type of knowledge.
Mhm.
And I asked them outside the courthouse, I said, do you always prevail? The fella said about 60-70% of the time, because he doesn't have the time to properly enforce things. So if they don't bend when he goes in there one time, he'll just cave.
Yeah.
But I'm stubborn.
You gotta hold on. You gotta see it through from beginning to end, because that's how they win. We have all of these unfinished business, unfinished contracts that we have to close out, and that's how they're winning, because they know that we don't have the time, the patience, or the
Resources.
resources. I was getting ready to say the testicular fortitude. Big.
That Y chromosome.
Yeah, some people just don't have, that fearless, bone in their body to just stick it out. They cave at the slightest, resistance.
So many people have told me, even my spouse at the time, why don't you just let it go and pay the fine? And I'm like, nope, nope,
They're,
nope. They'll either build a gallows and they get to look at it before they sign everything they own over to me, or they'll hang.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love your spirit. And that's the spirit that you have to have. You cannot cave. You cannot give in under no circumstance. Once you know the fraud is going on, you have to expose it. It is your duty to expose fraud. Absolutely. So, okay. All right. So, when was the last hearing?
March 2014.
What?
Yeah.
And this case is still going. Oh, wow. Yeah. No. It's ridiculous. It is.
After he put me in jail.
Violations.
After he put me in jail for trying to enforce my constitutional rights, because they consider that closure. It's been a while, but I can open it back up specifically because he committed a crime.
Right. Okay. So the takeaway here is, do not walk away. Definitely, hold on. A lot of the people in, legal research, they call it, standing on your square. Well, let me tell you, you have to finish up your paperwork. It goes a little even beyond standing on your square. You have to put, you have to send out the proper paperwork and make these people answer to it. And if they don't, lean them up.
Yep.
And so that's all. I just wanted, I listen, I just thank you so much, because I wish there were more people like you. Just get it. You understand something clicked, and you're following through, and you're taking all the right steps. They can't beat you down. They can't beat you down. But imagine,
because every time they try, it's just, to me, it's like cha-ching.
Yeah, it's another line item on your invoice. How about that?
Yeah.
So well, it sounds like you have it under control. I know that those people that are dealing with you, they are in trouble now, and just come back and keep me updated so that we can do another updated video and see after they close out. What do you have in mind now as far as what you're sending on the next go round?
On the next go round, it'll be full-blown charges of felony treason for all 5 of them. The 2 prosecuting attorneys and the 3 judges.
Oh, I was about to say, who are the 5? Okay, so wrongdoers, beware. We are on you like white on rice, and we're not letting go like a dog with a bone. Here we come. So, oh my gosh. Okay, well, are you willing to come back and give us an update?
Oh, yes. I'll even show you the news report that's going to ensue.
Okay.
I'm going to scream far and loud. They'll either have to shoot me or bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, she's here. And this is the stuff that dreams are made of right here. This woman right here is after my heart right here. This is what I've been trying to tell people, but this is good. I thank you so much, Vicky, and I can't wait. I can hardly wait for the update, and just keep at it, because that's what you have to do, because they're hoping that you'll be spent and you'll be depleted and you'll give up, and you know, friends and family will be able to talk you out of it. Believe me, I have endured all of that, and I hear it often, because that's just, you know, the nature of the beast. This is what's it's not the popular path. You see, you know, people just are just willing to just give in, because it's just easier to just, you know, it's just easier to go along with the corruption. Yeah. Easier, you know, just go ahead and pay the fine and just do it. But no, but once your eyes are open, you cannot unlearn this stuff. It's hard to forgive them. You know, oh my gosh. Well, what clued you in? What was the thing that turned you on to learning the law yourself? I just kind of wanted to close out with that, maybe.
Getting so many tickets. And it's not like I'm a speeder or anything, but like 20, 30 years ago, I got a no seatbelt ticket, which resulted in my license being suspended. And it's a $47 ticket, and you're going to make me cost you this much money, huh?
And dragging you to court and all of this crap. Okay. Well, they picked the wrong one, or I should say the right one.
Really?
Yeah. Enough is enough, and it's time for more of us to start fighting back and start, you know, exercising our right. You know, what happened with my I had a traffic case actually when the police officer pulled me over. I was given 5 tickets, and I beat all those. Never even walked into their courtroom or courthouse. I didn't go. All of those were removed. And then I started having private tags on my van. My nephew wanted to drive it, and he got pulled over. And I, you know, with great trepidation, I didn't want him to do it, but he begged, oh, please, let me go ahead and do it. So I let him do it. And you know, with a little bit of word of caution. Well, when he was pulled over, he got 5 tickets. And I think 5 is the magic number here in Maryland, but all of mine went away. There was a second case, another round of 5 tickets, and I, you know, administrative process, you know, removed those, all but 1. So out of the 5 of the second round, 4 of them disappeared. The case was closed or changed to inactive on the case search online. And then the last one, I'm suing the magistrate for, because come on now, if you removed 4, that's prima facie evidence that you should have removed all 5. You should have removed all 5. So since you want to play them games, okay, I got time. I have the time. I have the time. You want my time and attention, you're gonna have to pay for it. And so, so that's what I'm pursuing now. But, you know, with everything that I have going on, I can barely circle back to doing stuff for myself. But that's where I'm at with that. Yeah, you have to fight them. You got to let them know, you know who you are, and don't play these games with them. And no, I'm not giving up.
That's right. Just when they think I totally gave up is when it's going to pop out, where the lawsuit's going to pop right out, and they're going to go, oh, shit.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to send you a link for the notice of distress that I highly recommend. Or did you discover that yourself, or?
No, I've not heard this.
Oh, yes, honey. Yes. You gotta let them know that's the precursor to the lien. This is the opportunity to cure. Oh yeah, I'll put it, guys. I'll put it in the description box for the video, so that everyone, because you gotta spread the love, honey. You gotta spread the love. But I'll put the link for the traffic course. But for everyone else, it's pretty much gonna help 90% of the cases. But if you're beyond a certain, already past the court, hearing and they're still disrespecting you, now you have to send them the notice of distress. But my course will get you started for when you first get the citation and you first want to respond to them. This is what the course will do. And then also the course, you know, helps to fund, you know, more content like this and more research. So, you know, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support. And I'm going to keep bringing these stories to you guys to keep the hope alive and keep everyone encouraged. So I'm excited. These are exciting times. I'm no longer fearful of all these presentments that are coming. And I just let them do what, I don't even argue and educate on the side of the road. Okay. I used to be belligerent and argumentative and all that. I don't even do any of that anymore. Go ahead. You got to do your job. Well, I have a job to do too. And it's just that simple. All right. All right. Well, guys, did you have any final words before I close out, Vicky?
No, I'm good. I love listening to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, if you like this video, please support us by subscribing, give us a like and a thumbs up, because, you know, all the YouTube algorithm, you know, they pay attention to all that, and that helps us to grow and spread the word, spread the love, spread the knowledge. And hit the bell notification button for notification of any new video upload so you don't miss an upload. Peace, love, and have a blissful life, everyone. Thank you so much. Check out the links in the video description box. Thank you again, Vicky, and we will be back with an update from her. Exciting times. Bye, guys.
Bye.